It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball, denying them a breather there with a long-range fireball. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. All right. Lots of aggression from both sides. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Box him with a target combo. Just goes for it to stop the opponent's flow. This is gonna be bad news. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. What? Good read with that throw escape. There's a change of sides. The corner throw ends it. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Who's going to start things off? Uses the target combo as a filler. Medium kick hits. Scrapping it out up close. Jumps in. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Life with, ooh, what a smart throw. A quick breather. Goes all in with the uppercut. Critical art is on deck. Oh my God, they just choked it up. Amazing. Player 2 with what a finish. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Shoryuken, medium kick hits. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. A parry here puts drive gauge in the bank, which really could help later in the round. The throw hits, now the fun begins. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Taking stock. Solid throw tech. Decides to meet them in the air. Takes a trip. Well-timed KO. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that parry. Smart play with the throw. Closes the gap for the grab. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Going in, hits him with a stop and block. Breaks the block with a throw. Showing some real tenacity. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Their spacing is so on point right now. Just goes for it at this range. They were not cleared for takeoff. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Who's going to steal this win? The low kick hits. Dragon Lash. This is a bad situation to be in. Nothing stops this train. There's a drive impact. Connects with the throw. Both avoiding the wall like a plague. Amazing. This closes it out. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? Knockdown. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Goes for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. Adding on a super art here to turn up the heat. Takes a trip. They just went for it with that super. This may be the start of their counter-offensive. Can't tech the throw. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Takes them all the way, takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player 2 just put themselves on equal footing with that super. Nobody blinked. They take some time to back off and regroup. Who's going to strike first? Both fighters are still in there. Player 2 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent. Immediate jump in. Are we going to see some fireworks? Picks the drive reversal. Hits them with a stop and block. Ooh, lands lands a rising uppercut. What'll happen here? Player one is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. The super doesn't hit. Genius read. Jeez, how can they read each other so well? Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Goes for the jump in. Low heavy. Player two, this can lead to some big damage. Are we gonna see a comeback? Sneaks in the throw. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. Opens with a fireball. Uses the target combo as a filler. Oh, they're in the corner now. No, throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Player one with the rhythm, owning that space. Oh, the throw connects. Amazing. Can they perfectly execute? Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that rundown. Box him with a target combo. Throws him to negate the block. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Box him with a target combo. Shoryuken. Bending that drive gauge. Blocks the impact. Excellent block to shut out the impact. Easily escapes that throw attempt. They are really going at each other. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. The super doesn't hit. Rising uppercut. What are they gonna do? Judgment reversal. They return to center stage. Hits them with a stopping block. More fuel for the fire. Cook them up. Life lead is there, but still any flatline zone. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Fight round. Fight.
Sees the overhead coming. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Uses the target combo as a flip. Sets up with the jump in. Throws him. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Player, nothing stops this train. What are they gonna do? Shoryu! Amazing! Player two has a full drive gauge, but is on the brink of death. Drives it back, misses. Noticeable life opens them right up. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. That's a counter. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player one has not been shy about using their drive gauge. They need to make good use of the gauge without emptying it. Player one is in burnout. Drives off the table. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Throws them. What's next? Knockdown. Life lead digs in deep to get that drive. Gets him. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireball. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Risky decision, but let's see how this plays out. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Still slugging it out at this range. Medium kick hits. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will hit them with a stop and block. Blast them! Jumps? Do they gamble something here on a drive move? Burns out! Player one has depleted punish counter on the action! What a finish! Player two was an absolute beast in that match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jumps in. Still slugging it out here. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Just out of range for that throw. Taking stock. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Nice, perfect parry there. What'll they do next? All right, what's coming up? KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
Checks him with the projectile. From up above. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Scrapping it out up close. Not much life left, but they're drive music. The low kick hits. Blocks it. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
Round 1.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Combo with the target combo. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Parrying attack like that is risky, but the reward is the drive gauge building up. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? What's the play here? Nails the anti-air. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. All right, what's coming up next? Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? Hitting rising uppercut. Knockdown. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Finishes with the throw. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
Zones with the fireball. Shows the medium kick. Quick dash it. Picks the drive reversal. Earns a breather to reset the situation. Blows him. What's next? Going in? Just goes for it at this range. Goes for the level 2 super eraser. Set up the punching bag. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. We've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range, experiencing burnout. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Breaks the block with a throw. Both fighters planning something? They must have a game plan here with the critical art on deck. There's the impact. What a finish! Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Player 1 chases them down. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Will that drive impact get punished? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Takes a trip. Combo with the target combo. Box him with the target combo. Burnout activates. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Each hit is so impaired. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight!
Goes for the jump in to start. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Not cracking under pressure. Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. They gotta press here to take advantage of this drive down. Scrapping it out up close. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. The low. The next touch may decide this round. Not done yet. Breaks through with the throw. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight!
Decides not to rush in without a plan. This is it. Who's gonna take it all? Will this super art do anything? The super doesn't hit. Drive it back misses. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Nothing stops this train. Throws him. Player 1 needs to wait this out. Burns out. Player 1 is in burnout. Goes all in with the uppercut. What now? Target combo into throws. Ugh. Oh my God, what a full set. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. It is over. Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run belt. This is gonna hurt. Jumps. They hit each other. Knockdown. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Parries the attack. Throws them to negate the block. Takes a trip. Throws them. What's next? Life lead opens up. From up above. Jumps in. They were not cleared for takeoff. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Uses the target combo as a filler. A super art? The super doesn't hit. Jumps. Drive gauge gap here. Throws a fireball. Impaler incoming. This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. Perfect KO. They were in full control there. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
Round 1.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. The attack is parried. No good up high. Gets a good read on their opponent. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Was well in range to score the throw. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Big count. Will this super art connect? Stops the attack by using a drive parry. Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? A quick breather. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. They gotta take advantage of this drive differential. Genius read. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Closes it with a classic corner throw. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
The next round is nice counter. Holds out with the block. Brushes that off and keeps going. Gets a crucial back throw. Player 2 chases them down. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Side switch in the corner. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Going in, life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Reversal. Experiencing burnout. Jumps. The low. Amazing. More fuel to the fire! Cook them up! Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Picks the drive reversal. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. What's the play here? Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Oh, can they survive this badly timed burnout? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Neither of them willing to back off here. Taking stock. recovers from burnout. Absorbs the punish counter, gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Burnout act in there. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight!
This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Hits him with a stop and bop. Breaks the block with a throw. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Looking to impress with this super. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. A quick breather. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Strong critical. What's gonna happen? This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. This is it. Who's gonna take the low kick hits? This unleashes a big damage. Reversal. Earns a breather to reset the situation. Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Genius read with that throw escape. Target combo into nothing stops this train. Only 50% life from Brock super hard incoming. What were they thinking? Any throw will whiff at that range. Oh, here we go. Player 1 can, oh my god, they just choked it up. Goes airborne. Fighting uppercut. What? Knew the throw was coming. In with the cross-up. Connects with the throw. Sticks out a kick. What's that off? Time to make them famous. Break them. They're just gonna go for it with the super. This is a critical drop zone, baby. Are you kidding me? Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.